Hello everyone and welcome to the next episode of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, in which we are going straight into action, so let's go.
Realm? Where am I?
No longer splattered across a pavement for one. You're in Weaver Tower.
Unhunt me. No, I will be nice. They saved my life, probably.
Tolly found you, brought you back.
No, it's Tolly who
He's
saved me.
handling cleanup as we speak.
What did you do?
Not now, Safia.
He was my... Willem. He was as close to a friend as I had. And he... and you...
Excuse her. Tonight's events caused some distress, and she's not alone. Campbell's records are part of the machinery that keeps the city running. Or at least, they were. So I'm gonna need an explanation.
I went because Tolly set me on Willem's trail.
Tolly?
I was conducting my investigation with your permission, as we agreed. He gave me a tip.
That does not explain how or why our secrets burned.
It still did not explain why did you not know that Tolly sent me there. Was I acting not according to what Prince wanted from me? Is Tolly having some secret agenda? Wink wink. Is Safia the person who Willem was confessing his troubles to on the sofa when he was in this manscape and telling that, hey, I can trust you, I really don't like the situation? There are some things going on in there.
Willem had been compromised, blackmailed. He was beholden to another, an enemy of this court. One he called the Gardener.
The...
Safia
Gardener?
didn't believe that.
Who?
Willem used my mark against me, just as Isabella did. There can be no question. These are not isolated cases. There are no coincidences. This is the work of the Sabbat.
No. 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 Willem would never. He would never.
I'm not going to be mean.
I am sorry, Safia, for your loss. He had clothed himself in dynamite. Someone else caused it to detonate. Someone who was not present. I could not have prevented it.
This... gardener... I need to think. You will return tomorrow night. In the meantime, see what you can do to smooth things over.
What do you mean
Safia,
smooth things
You
over?
have work to do.
I almost died.
My prince.
Oh no, Safia just looking at me with those dead eyes.
Safia. She truly was fond of Willem.
Ooh.
You should maybe go see her. Leave that wound untended, it might fester. You'll want to check in with Tolly too, seeing as he gave you the tip.
Yeah, question
This time
him.
of night, he's usually at the Dutchman.
Question him, be
I
like,
wonder what
bro.
the Anarchs make of this. Dropping in at the hole in the wall couldn't hurt.
Sure. What's going on in here? I want to hear what you have to say. I am going to go to Safia actually. So we have 3 little things to do, and actually more, because I see that all of our trainers have something that they want to tell us. So we're going to start with Safia, and then we're going to go on a little
Good move to
rendezvous.
go see Safia. She does take it so hard losing a friend.
That's true. We're going to go and do some rendezvous with other people in the city, but we're gonna start with her, because if that truly was the friend of Willem in the memories, then we kind of got the vibe they were pretty close.
Ah. Hello, Fire.
Yeah, let's try.
About Willem. Safia, I am sorry.
You never promised you would save him. It was an impossible task. I shouldn't have asked. It was unfair of me, and I just got so angry with you. I'm sorry, love, for blaming you.
Love.
I didn't know what to do. I miss him, Fire. I grieve for him. But now I walk alone in the darkness again. And
I'm not going to go with You're Not Alone, I Am Here, because like what she's doing right now is just kind of like a bait, you know? It's just like, I grieve him so much and I'm so alone. I think I'm gonna say this.
Earlier, you were incensed. What changed?
Maybe that.
perspective, I guess. Desire for...
For me.
I learned something, you know? About the mark. The symbols? The script is from Old Enochian. They talk of binding,
Oh,
weakening.
that would make sense, yeah.
At the core of it, I couldn't quite find the match. Not exactly. But there's been talk amongst the anarchs. Fire. What they said? I don't like what it suggests.
And why should that be?
After you woke, you spoke of the old sect, the Sabbat.
I did. I know it of old. And Isabella used that name. The Black Hand is here in Seattle.
To even be associated with such a thing, I mean, what was she thinking?
She will not have been alone. The sect works in packs. This gardener is part of it, I am sure, and he involved Willem. Do you think the Sabbat gave me this mark?
I know a way we can confirm it. I told you I couldn't find a match, and that's true. Not, at least in my books. But there are others. It's just, they are forbidden, such is the nature of the material.
Forbidden
I see.
tomes.
Forbidden books. And you expect me to retrieve them?
I see no other way. They were confiscated decades ago by Lou.
Should we be so open with just saying that Lou does not think much of her? I will be diplomatic about it, I think.
And you are certain that these books will provide my answers?
As much as I can be, yes. Luke, Graham, and I... If I am the one to ask, she will say no. It must be you, my love.
Very well.
Thank you. I have to finish off here. Then I will return to Wake the Dead, do my studies. I will see you there.
That was a very quick turn. Like, I have to say, when Safia says my love, I don't know if it even fully sounds romantic because she has... This is not going to be charitable, but like, it will not sound charitable, but do know that I am thinking about it as charitable because I find this very cute. She has kind of a attitude of a grandmother, you know? She's kind of a grandma in a young person's body. So if someone who has the vibe of a grandma says to you, my love, you're gonna interpret it in a different way, right? And not that because I think of myself as a grandma.
Sounds like we're headed to the glacier, my love.
Oh, come on.
Hush.
There's no shame. I'm sure you got plenty going for you, being the nomad and all.
You
Fabien.
know what happened between Safia and Lou?
Well, Lou's done a lot of folks dirty in her time. Safia's just worse at hiding how she feels about it.
I like how open Fabien is about these little nudges. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, elbow, elbow. I can feel him elbowing us while he is in our brain. Actually, how are our abilities doing? Shall we get something more from Fletcher maybe on the way? Maybe it's a good way. I'm going to get some phlegmatic as we are here.
I'd forgotten that's how I met Willem. Losing his sire to the rebar killer.
Willem's gardener is the one behind these dreams.
It does seem so, doesn't it? Sunflowers and riddles. Trying to make me remember something.
Perhaps.
What? After so long, time starts to squeeze,
doing anything.
juicing out
Can't
the
prove
pulp.
it.
But you know that better than I.
I do know that better than you.
Don't.
Oh, there was someone there, right there. I thought that no one goes here because it's far away from civilization, but no, people do go to parking lots. And there's a policeman on me right the hell away, and there's no place here to jump up on the buildings. That is going to be very difficult. Can I actually run away? Taste of justice. Okay. Alright. Just make sure that you get up on the...
Police! Help!
Yes, right now. No! Just get up. You're fine. Oh, that was close. Let's not do that again. Now let's be a little bit more careful. Let's not assume that there's no one following us to the edges of the map. I am getting cocky now. I'm like, I know this is the edge of the map. There's going to be barely any people there. And look where it leads me. Let's head to Lou right now and do the quest for Safia first. There's still people shooting each other on the rooftops. That worries me. Is that... What are these? Police? I think so. Yeah, police is fighting. Nice, that's helpful. More people getting after these. Good. I'm helping the police, actually. You know, being a sheriff is being the officer of the law, right? Okay, these are all police officers. I think my masquerade bridging left and right because the police to be more active in the city, especially on the rooftops. That doesn't make me happy, though. It's not great to have this. Ooh, what am I even doing? Okay, I mean, sure. Just got the gun from somewhere. It did work. Good.
Something there.
Police officer? No. Not a few left. At least their fashion is different enough from the police officer that I can tell them. No, I'm not gonna shoot in my head. It will be very evil of me to just do it. At least I can give him some pleasure with kissing him instead of shooting him. Also, it's probably not the worst way to go. Oh, just lounging here. I mean, just lounge here on the rooftop and wait for my turn. I like how my coat is making this weird shape right now. It's kind of like I'm opening my legs before this ad. Ah, great. Can I just... One.
Oh, thin blue line just got a bit thinner.
Oh, there was a police officer. Okay.
Ain't right.
That police officer too? I think this. This is too. But hey, I'm not breaking the masquerade by killing police officers this way. That's masquerade breaches, right? They won't see vampires doing the do, and they probably know the vampires exist already because of their actions on the rooftops. So maybe I'm doing the right thing by knocking them out of the roofs. I don't know. I'm just saying. All right, Glacier. Let's go inside. Oh, more shots there. There is a lot going on. I wonder what the people in the city think when there's so many people shooting on the rooftops right now. I mean, at least they're not shooting in the streets, I guess.
Wonder how Nick's got along with your menu recommendations. Reckon Lou will be in a good mood?
I don't know.
She did not strike me as predictable.
Yeah.
We'll see. Hello.
Not here to reduce this hotel to a pile of smoldering ash as well, are ya?
Ooh, the news are going around.
I wish to know you.
In the biblical sense, Nomad? And maybe. But believe me, you would not be the lion. You'd be the lamb.
I like that type of flirting, so let's continue.
Can you help me regain more of my lost power?
At least it's kind of fun knowing the legendary Nomad needs little old me.
I do. Arms of Ahriman. I wonder if I can just like... Yeah, so I can unlock these with my resonances, but actually getting them unlocked in my tree would require the ability points, which I don't have yet. So what if I just go for it?
Let me tell you how this is gonna go. I've made up a vial of my blood. You're gonna drink it. The La Sombra blood will kickstart your memories and restore some of the tricks you've so carelessly forgotten. And you won't tell anyone about this. Understood? Can't believe you just forgot this shit. Getting senile, Elder.
That's your way of flirting.
Have a good night.
Come on. I'm going to not spend more of my points on that just now because I want to do that with Silky, probably. I want to get some more brew up hours, it might get useful later. And with Fletcher, because I really like Dominate Power Tree. I think it's great. But first, Lou. Oh, she did clean up. Look at her. I mean, she probably ordered cleaners. Like, let's not pretend to ourselves that Lou has ever worked physically a day of her life or unlife. Actually, life, yeah, probably. As a real historical person, Lou Graham, of course, worked very hard. But, you know, as an undead vampire, Lou, no, not really. She probably has people for everything.
Fire!
How unexpected. Is this business or leisure?
Let me ask casually about our work before.
Has the standard of your catering improved?
Significantly. Whatever you told the stray worked wonders. A veritable feast for the senses. You know, just last night, she brought me the most darling young boy.
How young?
An actor with a face like chiseled marble.
Actor, okay, it's fine.
Juilliard.
Juilliard, yeah, it's fine.
I couldn't pronounce his last name, but oh, he was quite the dish.
Should I ask about the visions? I think that she's not gonna appreciate it, but I won't ask.
You have had no more visions? You feel less
I
troubled?
ask because I care.
No. To my great vexation, no. The dreams grow only stronger, more vivid. Nothing I can't handle.
I'm not going to be as direct as the answer on the left. Let's try this
Last time
one.
we spoke, we talked of matters usually prohibited by the Camarilla. It has since come to my attention that certain texts once existed on these topics. Texts you confiscated. Will you reveal them to me?
And why would I do such a thing? Surely one from the clan of divas would prefer a picture book.
Seriously. It was a good roast, I have to give it to her. Let's try lying.
My only thoughts are for you and your predicament.
Always so considerate.
My charisma
I
is
do
high.
possess the texts you seek. They're hidden in the crypts beneath St. Stephen's Church. You may borrow them.
Borrow.
Well, that was a mite easy. Where's the catch?
My thanks.
But of course, the well-being of my staff is important to me.
I will tell her that my time here is temporary.
I am not your servant.
No.
When I have found
Chill.
my answers, I will leave.
Chill.
But of course, my dear. Just you keep believing that. Now, you should run along. Just make sure that
Uh-oh.
the desert is rust and ochre, and the goddess of wine and honey decays into dotage. She does not see the feast in preparation, nor the 13th guest, as the cuckoo calls it to sup. Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
And who is the cuckoo?
The uninvited guest. The burrower in skin. The broken bread dressed with stone and iron.
I have theories.
Where is the cuckoo?
In the broken places. In the city of the East. A hand before. A world behind.
The hand. The Black Hand. Do you speak of the Sabbat? The Sword of Cain?
Oh, again. Oh, it happened again. Leave me, Nomad. Leave me!
Very well. We will talk again.
I don't think I ever pushed her this far in this conversation with him. Because you can end it earlier. And I think she takes it a little bit more mildly, I assume. Yeah, it seems like she is still troubled by whatever causes this vision. The theory is, of course, that it's the beckoning because of her age. But it surprisingly doesn't affect us, despite our alleged few hundred years of age. So we'll see how that pans out. But in the meantime, St. Stephen's. On the way, we might say a little hello to Fletcher.
St.
Oh,
Stephen's. St. Stephen's. I reckon I was there not long ago. Yeah. Not for books, though. As for Lou's episode, you've seen her vulnerable. She won't take kindly to that.
Ooh, yeah, you're right, Fabien. That probably was not like pushing her and sending her in a more vulnerable state. But, new newspaper. Fireball destruction. The city was rocked last night by a massive fireball erupting from the warehouse district. The explosion was heard throughout the city, with locals being shocked from their sleep by the blazing flash. The Seattle Fire Investigation Unit attended the scene in the early hours of this morning. While the investigation is ongoing, early reports suggest the explosion was caused by poorly stored chemical materials in an abandoned warehouse. No casualties have been reported at this time. There is a second story on the lower column. Atrium Pandemonium. Rumors of a frenzied party gone awry swirl around Seattle's most exclusive nightclub, Atrium. Long famous for its boundary-pushing nights of high-class debauchery, Atrium seems to have pushed the boundaries too far last night, as locals report sounds of screams and bloodstains in the snow before police were called to shut down the party. Seattle PD deny reports of any such disturbance and claim not to have been called to the venue. Atrium now appears to be mysteriously closed despite sold-out events being scheduled over the coming days. Yeah, we did actually see all of the posters in the city, right? As the sounds of gunfire come to us from the rooftops, we hide in the basements to flirt and plot, I guess.
I heard whispers about the secret keeper, and then I heard a loud explosion. What has this city come to?
I am not going to tell you you could be prince, but I do admire such dexterity.
I admire your dexterity. Your thought becomes music so effortlessly.
Would it be too outre to say that I've often been praised on my fingering? I might give you a demonstration sometime.
Okay.
Can you assist me?
At your service.
I did not expect to hear that from Fletcher. Of all people. Terminal decree, let's go.
Back for another, are you? Let's see what we can rustle up this time.
Rustle up. I want a drink from a vein though.
Pleasure to be of service, Sheriff.
Is there a way? I'm not going to rush it because I'm not actually sure if drinking from the vein requires time, maybe a little bit more flirting.
Thank you for your time.
I'm gonna just unlock, the second one, and then next time we see them, I think it's going to be a good idea to unlock all. See how this pans out. But before this, we go to here. Oh, there's just a police officer standing there. Like that? Interesting. I think he fell from the rooftop. Maybe he just... Yeah, there's like blood in here. Interesting.
Need a big score, and I can call it a night.
That's an interesting thing to talk about when you are kissing someone so deeply. But I do understand. Sometimes you think about that big score, right? Let's go in here. By the way, this particular place, never go in here when you're Fabien, because this is...
The crypt is down in the foundations through the church itself. I guess where you'd expect to find a crypt, right?
You
I
tell me.
assume so.
It is your religion.
Well, I mean, I don't really call myself a... Yeah, never mind. I know what you mean.
This little wall in here is the biggest enemy of Fabien. Fabien cannot jump through it, which is very cute. So, as Fabien, you always have to go around. Ooh, that's nice. Also, a little bit of a original Vampire the Masquerade vibe whenever I go to a Catholic church in the darkness in a game like this. I feel like that. And the newspaper we've just read was also seemingly a blast of the past of Bloodlines 1 post-warehouse explosion newspaper that we could read in Santa Monica, I think, still. Or maybe in early downtown. But yeah, we have two games with blue. If I had a nickel for every warehouse I blew up in the Vampire the Masquerade game, I would have 2 nickels. Maybe more. Do we blow up any warehouse in Night Road? I don't remember anymore. I wish there was a way to reenact the scene from episode 1 of the best vampire show ever. I was going to say Vampire the Masquerade, but it's not the Vampire the Masquerade show. And yes, I do know about Kindred Embraced. I am aware of that show, but still, the best vampire TV show ever made. Interview of the Vampire on AMC, I cannot rave enough about it. I am honestly obsessed. It's so good! And the first episode has an amazingly acted scene with a confessional, which I really recommend. Even if you don't watch the whole series, watch episode 1, watch the scene with the confessional. So good. Ghost Hunter business card. A makeshift business card, essentially just a sticky note that someone has applied a stamp to on both sides. Hashtag ghostess with the mostess. .youbhoob.com. Paranormal investigation YouBhoob channel. On the back is a QR code alongside a handwritten edition. Contact details in link. Would love to feature your story. And that's a reference, I think, to the TV station that was doing this similar show in downtown of Bloodlines. And they were also leaving stuff behind and trying to contact those people about the hospital with Pisha, right? Safety inspection form on letterhead from Seattle Gas and Electricity. Engineer, Connie Hunt. Reason for call-out. Multiple reports of people experiencing blackouts and disorientation in the immediate area. Full inspection for CO required. Ooh. Okay, I see we have a little bit of a background for a potentially creepy story happening in here. Not great. Especially with the moods.
Cold enough to freeze the tits off a frog. Now, where would Lou store her unmentionables?
What saying is that? Froze the tits off of a frog? Who the hell thinks about frog tits? Fabien. There's something here. Nothing on the other side, maybe? Perhaps? Yes. Here. A printed card with black columns, hastily scribbled over multiple times in blue pen. Seattle Gas and Electricity. Your last inspection was on. Illegible scribble. Your next inspection is due. Blah blah blah. On the reverse is a handwritten note. Keep going downstairs, plus forgetting to check damn gas, even with respirator. Fucking losing it. Check again. Okay. Something weird going on in here. Something suspicious. That's a weird baby Jesus. Look how jolly and muscular he is. He's ripped. Do I wanna go here. Oh. Oh, that's cool. A pile of toys and books found underground. Some of the toys appear to be brand new, while others seem to be decades old, degrading with age. There is a noxious smell of old paint, aged rubber, and moldy cotton. There's a angel with a sword. A lot of Jesus stuff. Huh. Here. Nope. There. Nope.
Check these crates. Come over here.
Uh-oh.
These bozos again.
Them bozos.
Close. You've got rat breath.
Oh, there we go. Ain't that? Oh, I cannot get that because my health is full. So I'm gonna leave it for myself for later. That's going to be probably useful when they get me off health. Pretty good at it. If these are the same bosses we've met before. In the last episode I died twice. And not this time. Not tonight, folks. Tonight.
I'm a bride of Cain.
Are you?
Knight, tell me your secrets.
The Fin blood.
Master will reward me soon.
Nice. And then... And that guy is, unfortunately... Okay, that's fine. Do this, and I'm going to do another kiss. Good. What else is... He's going to handle the rest for me, I think. Is he? Really good. Okay. Yeah, they're doing this. Finally. Oh, no, he's fighting me now. Kiss. Kiss. Go away. Okay. Nice.
Come to me.
I think they're guns, right? Yeah. Nice! We did it. I mean, very loud shooting at the bottom of a church, but... I think it's deep in a crypt enough that no one is bothered, especially with the gunshots being very audible in the streets because of the rooftop fights right now. So I think we're good. And this was a pretty clean fight. I am not too mad. And also, because of the usage of heightened senses, I've just noticed that you can open these sarcophaguses. Coffins. They're not sarcophaguses. I have to stop seeing everything that's shaped like that as a sarcophagus. This is a Vampire the Masquerade experience. What do we have here? Ooh, is that? A loosely bound folio of text with an aura of dust and dried blood. The pages are paper thin but are of something other than paper, and are covered in dense script which are not immediately readable. However, there are a few familiar symbols. A repeated sigil which refers to Gehenna, and 3 which the Nomad has seen before in connection to the prophecies of the Sabbat. And if it's not paper, I assume it's skin? Perhaps.
Reckon that's the goods. Let's get him back to Safia.
There's other stuff here too, though, and I am here for the other stuff. Like this one. What's that? It has a highly decorative red cover, but the well-loved volume spine is falling apart. Its worn pages indicate it has been used extensively, but has been since left to rot. It's ode to heart stats. That's a lore flashback. Let's get this one still. Oh my potions are full. And again, if you are wondering why the hell can I not pick up more potions, having only 2 of them in my slots, is because I'm playing on hard difficulty. And hard difficulty caps the amount of potions you can pick up to 2. I think at some point you receive more, because I think I started with more at some point, but you can never refill them with more than just 2 at the same time. So I'm going to go upstairs because there's nothing left for me here. Ooh, people. Definitely people. I heard something. Yeah, I knew there were people.
Chicken shit.
You won't find any sanctuary in here, Quasimodo.
Why'd you call me this way? I just want you to get a little bit of a kiss. Yeah.
Who dares attack us?
And then I will leave them to their dealings. Seem to be doing just alright. Hello, honey. Take another one from you. I'm just going to leave him here. Grab the gun. Nice. Another one behind me. I'm closer this way. Good. Ooh, actually, can I do this with you? And can I maybe get your blood? No, I can't. I am very unhappy with that. Can I get anyone else's? What if I do this? And now do this. No feed from you. Refill. Oh, nice. Okay.
Right. Well, we can deliberate about that and what it means later. For now, we should get back to Safia before more turn up.
I ruined the carpet. I'm going to put you... Oh no, there's a chair in here. What do I do? They just ruined the whole church. You need to go and pray. Where is there like anything left in here? Yeah, I guess we can just put you... No! It's not the way we put you in the church. You have to sit... Okay, you can sit on the chair, actually. Good. Anyone else wants to sit in a chair? You? Gentlemen, come on. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, gentlemen. You should confess your sins in the confession booth. Where is it? Here. Here? Here. Sir, you need to confess your sins right now. Especially that ugly tattoo. I think your parents will be very unhappy to see the tattoo on your chest. Good. He is confessing his sins, folks, okay? This is important. And when it comes to the big dude... Here... That him? Yeah. He should... pray... Here. Maybe light a candle for his ancestors. Perfect. We are free to go. And this was a mess. And I feel bad for the church, because these were pretty nice benches. Let's go. They locked it too, huh? We got plenty of things. Do we just go straight back to Safia? Yeah.
Or did Lou send those idiots after us? She knew where we were headed. Makes no sense, though. I'd lay odds those boneheads were the same flavor as Atrium. Feels like someone else has got eyes on us.
It would make sense if Lou is working with the Sabbats, which we don't know necessarily. We're not super sure of anyone. Totally suspicious at this point too, because of the whole Rakas was sending us to Willem without telling the prince, which, you know, is sus in itself. I also want to say that it wouldn't be very new for us as Vampire the Masquerade players to be sent to a quest only for there to be people sent there to murder us. Wink wink, Bloodlines 1, wink wink, Lacroix, wink wink. That's a pretty common theme in the first game. Wouldn't be surprised if it was a common theme in this one too. No more shooting. I guess this town is empty now. Everyone kill each other. Hello? Mrs. Thorn, I'm gonna talk to you first because you are amazing.
Well, if it isn't our noble sheriff, what are we up to today? Keeping the peace or blowing up buildings?
News travel fast, everyone knows my reputation.
I wish to taste someone of your experience.
Well, the feeling is entirely mutual. Those cheekbones, the trace of blood through the hollow of your neck. Oh, you are art, nomad, in the proper sense. I'd like to pin you to a board.
I think we're gonna explore that topic closer, folks. Prepare for it. Prepare your souls and your bodies. We're going in.
I would like some more of your help.
I look forward to the attempt.
I like the attempt part. Let's unlock some of stuff here too. We have so many resources right now. We should be able to
In
get
theory,
stuff.
the best way to awaken your faded powers is to consume Tremere blood. I've brewed just a little of mine into this tea you see before you.
Of course, you'd make me a
You should be
tea.
able to keep it down, theoretically. Would you mind if I make notes?
Losipica.
Excellent. We appear to have been successful.
More.
I would like some more of your help.
Certainly.
Actually, what if I just want to make sure that I like.
You?
How do you... Now, tell me. Are you up for a little... rumpy-pumpy, nomad? I find myself in a frisky mood. And you would be a fascinating experiment.
Rumpy Pumpy.
I am more than interested, Mrs. Thorn.
Oh, excellent. If you'll just follow me, I have a private parlor prepared for just such an occasion.
This I learned in Cappadocia.
Ooh, do what thou wilt is the whole of the law. Ooh, I would call that an experiment well made. I have taken copious notes.
I need a moment. Damn. Blood curse awake. The timing of that. Yeah, I think I got cursed for life. Oh damn.
You do brighten the place up a bit, don't you, dearest?
She's gonna be cute to me now. Okay, what if we... Do we?
I would experiment with you again.
Oh, I bet you would. But I don't think you could stand another round tonight, Nomad.
Me?
Perhaps tomorrow?
She's not saying that... Oh, I'm tired now. No, she's like, I cannot take her anymore. Wow.
I would like some more of your help.
Certainly.
Let's see what happens if I unlock another ability from her now.
There was no copious vomiting last time. Pity. I should have liked a sample. Well, bottoms up, I suppose.
She would like a sample of my vomits.
Seems to have worked. Consider your thaumaturgy returned.
This whole
I look
conversation.
forward to speaking again soon.
Folks, you know what I just thought about? This whole conversation, everything we spoke about, every single thing that happened except for maybe the Fade to Black scene. This person listened to it after just going as their love.
You came. Do you have the texts?
Here.
The stutter.
Yes. This looks right. Het Alanam Estovishnam. These will take time. To study, I mean.
Can I tell her I'd peek already?
I had a cursory glance myself. It is as you thought. They contain ideas restricted by the Camarilla courts. Notions held now only by those of the Sabbat.
So I was right. This will be fascinating. And I spoke to Ryong. She asked to see you tomorrow night. First thing. To say what? I don't know. I do worry we've been too open with this. I mean, we haven't been careful enough.
Do
What
I
if Lou
seem like a
somehow
careful
found out what your
person?
marks meant? That they could be tied to the Sabbat. Who knows what she would demand of Ryong if she thought you a threat. The old prince has ways of controlling her childer, making them do things they would not usually do.
If I have to be factual, I do believe in Ryong. I think she's smarter than people give her credit for, and although she's still, you know, probably bloodbound to Lou, and Lou is her sire, I trust.
Ryong knows her own mind. She may yet prevail against her sire.
I don't think strength of mind plays too large a part, unfortunately.
Bloodbound,
But
I think.
if you say so. I should get on with my reading. Not that I don't want you to hear, I do, but you know.
Let
You
me
know,
know
you
when
just-
you have something.
I will. Good night, my love.
She's still trying. Even though she heard me doing everything that she probably would dream of doing with the nomads, with Mrs. Thorn right next to her face. It was great. I am very happy right now. The Rumpy Pumpy is going to live rent-free in my head. I think I'm gonna use it from now on, you know? I'm going to use Rumpy Pumpy in my own, like, vocabulary. It just works with my personality. I think it's gonna be great. Oh, actually, I can do another quest with her. Let's go back. Sorry, Safia, I missed her so much already.
Well, I'm not up for another scrumping just yet. My knees aren't what they used to be.
You have something for me to do?
Sorry.
Ah, now. I believe there is something to pick up in the alley behind the crab walk. I'm afraid it's in a dumpster, but I'm sure you can liberate it. Forgive the smell.
Very well. You have a pleasant night.
Quite honestly, I want to go to all the trainers now and trade the same with them, because maybe, just maybe, we can do with others as well. I'm just thinking. Let's go meet Niko. Let's see how that plays out. We are a Toreador, okay? We just need to claim our domain in a different sense than Venture do, or Nosferatu do, or Bruja do.
Poprash, I hear you're blowing up warehouses now. Are you trying to break the masquerade, Sheriff?
Maybe.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
There is. This is Alicia's bracelet. Alicia signed the papers that condemned her mother to life in a psychiatric hospital.
Oh.
Alicia snorted the remains of the family wealth up her nose.
I will deal with this.
Let's
I will be
do the
direct. I find you attractive.
No, man. I was beginning to think there was nothing you were bad at. But you're not good at this. It pleases me greatly, and indeed, makes me consider using the word cute.
I like that.
Take care, Niko.
Speaking of, wait, abilities.
Aha! The brave nomad returns to my humble store. You are keeping a nose out for that scent, I hope. Don't forget.
I will never.
I have some time. Would you like to knock boots? In case there is confusion, I mean to perform one or more intimate acts between us. In privacy?
The way he's saying this is just the best ever. Yeah, sure. Let's just, claim the domains, as I said, in the Toreador way.
Yes.
This is a political
I think I
ploy.
would enjoy that.
It's diplomacy.
Excellent. I have a sofa in my back office. Only slightly used.
Only slightly used.
I will show you justice!
Wow! Legends of the Nomad are true!
Legends of what, Niko?
That was worth the expense of vitality. I must find time for a snack.
He's so corny.
Take care, Niko.
No, wait. I actually wanted to get the
Fire.
abilities.
You're looking handsome as ever. You are keeping a nose out for that scent, I hope. Don't forget.
Love. Okay, I need to test out their dialogue options of what happens when they are like they don't want to do it anymore.
Shall we be intimate?
It has been a long night, and I need to feed. Another time.
Nice.
There is more to uncover. Will you assist me?
I was hoping you would ask.
I like how corny Niko is in all of his actions, but I have to say Mrs. Thorn is my favorite. I think we have to marry. Bladed hands. Let's get that going.
Here, I have again prepared my blood for you. Can I watch you drink it?
Can you watch me drink your blood? That what you like? Okay, sure. Why
I
not?
see a light in your eyes. It worked, yes?
Good.
Be well.
We're going to unlock more later on. But now... I mean, what about the visualization?
Niko said there was an explosion? I bet it was fucking beautiful.
Have you decided if you like me?
Oh, did I not say that? Yeah, obviously. Those eyes are amazing. I'd like to drown in them. It also helps that you're hot as hell. Anyway, I'm sure you've got stuff to do too. I'll see you around.
I have enjoyed our time. I will see you again.
There's one unused occasion there for patients to compliment my eyes and saying that they would fit on some kind of an art. Like, that's, you know, scooping them out would be a better idea. But I assume we're gonna get proposal
You
now?
have snowflakes on you. Guess it's still coming down then.
Oh, you
So,
noticed?
I've been thinking about you a lot. Shapes, forms, intersections, you know? I want to explore that. Go on a journey, touch and taste. You want it too?
No. Let's do it. Why not? Let's see.
I was hoping I would get to try you, Patience.
We're getting
me.
so much vitae tonight, folks.
Oh, you are mine.
Let's try here? No, here. Wait, here. Yes. That was new. Not bad, Elder, at all. Yeah, you were fun, but I need to work. Go away?
I will
Again,
let you get
on
back
point.
to your work.
On point. I love just being kicked out immediately after flirting and kicked out immediately after sex. It's just, it's yeah. That's how these relationships should work. This is a very kindred thing. Hello. Speaking of relationships, I feel like my vitae was being taken away from me.
That fine ass anywhere.
Come with me. Come with me. We're gonna do the do. The domain claiming tonight, folks, it's extensive. I kind of want to go to Fletcher because I feel like when it comes to the level of corniness, that is going to be the most corny. And we're going to... No, oops. Sorry. I use telekinesis because I guess that's what gets me, my domain going. No, sorry. I need to stop talking like that. This needs to stop. There's something else in here. Oh, you're right, the trail. Sure, let's focus on it. Let's find the girl who was doing what again? She was, she closed her parent in a psychiatric hospital because of her statements so she could get their wealth and buy drugs, which is not a very good thing to do, folks. If anyone of you is planning to do that, please rethink it. Christmas is coming. There's a lot of shooting up on this building. Nah, I have a more important task to do. And we're going to go right next to Macomb, so you know what that means. It is time for some rumpy-pumpy. I think Fletcher is going to be up for it too, right? I mean, he just offered his blood in a martini glass, and we're going to get all the Fade to Black things. I think there's like a lot of them, so I'm not sure if we're going to get all of them, because the sounds change.
Welcome, welcome. What do you need? About that demonstration of dexterity.
I thought
I'm
so.
bored, Nomad. Are you bored? Perhaps we could alleviate the boredom together.
Why the hell
I
not?
would like that. Shall we go somewhere?
Of course. Let me introduce you to one of the lesser-known salons of the Macomb.
That stretch is exquisite.
Now this is how you play an instrument.
Have you heard this?
The children of the night can manage a duet quite handily, can't they?
I very clearly heard the sound of something very modern that I did not know that someone as old school as Fletcher will be accustomed to, but I guess modern times, vampires modernized, they start using tools of various modern kinds, like guns, right? Like back in the days, it would not be normal for a vampire to use guns, and I guess some vibrating instruments as well. I shall get the power from him.
At your service.
Another one, I guess. Let's get it. Let's see if that changes anything. Oh no!
We should really come up with a name for this. Dirty Fletcher. Fletch on the rocks. I hope that did the trick, old sport.
I thought that there was a missing voice line, but it was actually just a little bit late. That's fine.
Back soon.
The look I got. So I'm just thinking, who else is left? Silky and Onda. And these are going to be interesting. You know what, folks? I'm going to leave them for the next time. We're going to get more Fade to Black scenes. We're going to finish the quest link. We're going to go to meet Katsumi and Tolly as well. Tolly, who really doesn't want to be intimate with us for some goddamn reason. And we're going to work on the domain one district at a time. I have no risk for this. I'm sorry. I'm not an elder Toreator. I'm just a filthy little Nosferatu with zero risk whatsoever. But in the meantime, thank you so much for enduring these with me, and do not get lost in the night. I will see you on another one, new episodes Tuesdays and Fridays. So far, we're doing good with being on time with these, and I think we're going to keep the pace for now. So thank you, and see you later. Don't get lost in the night. Bye.